When you are driving, a good driver basically communicates with other road users. And there are a number of ways one can communicate with other road users. The one is obviously through your hooter, which if you're going to use, it must be a gentle kind of a hooter, not a loud, incessant hooter. That is obviously where you are fighting with people. That turns into road rage. The other way of communicating with road users is obviously through utilizing your indicators, your signals. Make sure you use your turn signals on time and for correct duration. That's very important. Your hazards are another way of communicating, and of course remember, hazards according to the National Road Traffic Act can only be utilized while the vehicle is stationary. You'll find especially during inclement weather, people have a tendency to drive with their hazards switched on, which is technically not correct.
Hazard lights alerts other motorists that there's a crash or a broken down car ahead. But when you're only communicating it's rainy, you're not keeping yourself safe. And because hazard lights override your vehicle's turn signals, you're communicating the wrong message, potentially putting yourself and others in danger.
Another way of communicating with motorists is to utilize your headlamps to warn them about your presence. A quick flash could actually prevent a crash. Like here, I just flashed to this Mercedes, both the drivers, to warn them that I was coming through. And of course, also remember that you can also use hand signals. Back in the day when we went for our driver's licenses, we actually had to do hand signaling. So if now and again you need to use your hand signals to ask somebody to allow you in, trust me, they would do so. So definitely use that. Coming into a circle again, as I mentioned before, indicate when you are exiting a circle. In this case, there's no need to indicate because you basically just went straight through. But if you're in a circle and you go around it and you're going to exit at a third exit, then you obviously would utilize your indicators. So there are many ways of utilizing your hand signals as well as your vehicle's lights, signals, indicators and hooters to communicate with other motorists. Do so and do so safely.
Advanced Defensive Driving Tips with Ashref Ismail. Brought to you by CII Radio and Flitmax Drive for Life. Please like, share and subscribe. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and hands on the wheel.